All right, guys. So welcome to this live session here with your host, Rate FX. So as we do every weekdays, we look at the Forex indices and metal markets. So I hope everyone had a great morning. We did had a great London session. So looking at a few, basically one setup here that we had here on German. And that one went well, and then started to reverse as I explained. Was expecting to have a reversal here off of a few support and resistance levels, and that's exactly what happened here. So let's get on to it. So let's get on the news calendar first, as always. See exactly what's going to happen here at New York. All right. So for now, New York, we don't have any news here, high impact news for now. So nothing in the horizon for now, tomorrow. But today, there's really nothing here. So nothing to talk about. So that's perfect. And like we always do on our live before market open, I'm just going to show you exactly what to expect here with my setup here. So first, I will show the alert app. That is a TV alert app. So this is an alert app that will provide you with details of the buy and sell setups here. That is based off of one of the indicators here that I use. So instead of having the indicator, you're gonna see exactly the time, the price, and the actual symbol that will be entered. And if you have your sound open, when the alert comes in, it will talk to you. All right. So that's how it's going to work. Eventually, you're going to have access to that if you're on a Discord. So by today or tomorrow, you should have access to it, and I'll show you exactly how to set up everything. I should do a quick video here on that. So that's perfect. And then you have the other thing that I use, and this is my custom indicator here that is on MT4. Still working on that MT5 version. And that is called the Support and Resistance Edge Trading Manager. All right, so basically this is based off of support and resistance, and that will help you if you're trading manually to take trades for a buy or sell. And if you're taking a trade, it's going to plot your support and your stop loss and take profit based off of the levels. And for example, yesterday we had a German buy, and that was around here. And what I did is that I put my, by default, it was stop loss 1 and TP2. So it plotted the top take profit here two levels above my entry. And my stop loss was one level below my entry because it was a buy. And it did hit TP around here, I think. And then the price, as you saw, started to reverse off of that resistance zone here. All right, so it was a previous resistance that was broken at the top. So there was a lot of liquidity at the top, and the price started to go down. All right, so this trade did one on the automation, and still working on the stop loss take profit off of for the automation specifically, because it's not working. So I had to do that manually, and it still worked. So that's perfect. And finally, we have, just gonna make sure I'm on the right. Finally, trading view indicators here. So first we have Nova. So Nova, we did explain that this morning at London, how to set it up and all that stuff. So that will be used for our Discord members. And if you're a Discord member, you should already have that indicator and know how to set it up. I did put the video here for it on our Discord, and it's pretty simple to understand. So basically, we had that buy that I talked to you about in regards to German. So based on the trend, it was a bullish trend. And with my custom indicator here that you don't see, but that you received the alert for on the TradingView app, the TV alert app, we did had a buy here, and I was expecting to go long for a short amount of time, and then the price started to reverse. So since then, price was going down, and it's still bearish here currently. All right. So that's the first indicator, that is Nova. The second one here is the fair value gap one. So it's the fair value gap edge. So that will show you exactly fair value gap in the market. And currently we're looking at the 1 hour fair value gap zones. And currently we have bearish fair value gaps here that were created here. So that may start to be retested here. And that was a bearish fair value gap that was rated here. As you can see, it was rated at the top and then started to create new fair value gap in the downside. All right. And finally, we have EMXAI version 7. So this is one of my first indicators that I created. And as you can see, at the London Open, we did have a buy and always almost hit TP3. And like I said, since we had the support and resistance indication, I was out of that trade. We already took that TP that was hit, and then price started to reverse on you. All right. So that's pretty much the run around here in regards to the setup and what I'm using most of the day. I do have other indicators here, but that's the best that the ones that I'm going to be using each and every live session. Hey, Leon, hope you have a great day. Hope you played a little bit with Nova. So pretty sure you like it so far. So that's pretty much it here. I'm gonna go back on the MT4 terminal, and we are going to look at wait for any alerts coming in. I'll put it big like that. Perfect. So y'all can see what's going on here. All right. So I'm going to, so we have 5 minutes before market open. So today I have still have the stop loss take profit to fix in regards to the automation part for the management, and that will be it. The rest, everything is working fine. So really happy of what I created here so far. Hopefully I'm done creating stuff and just starting to execute. So but everything is clean here right now. So if you have any questions, make sure to put in the chat. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And we're always doing those lives here each and every day, depending if it's London or New York. So we should have another London session tomorrow at 2:45 a.m. And also a New York session. And also, if you have any other indicator, not indicator, but any pair that you want me to look at within our live, you just have to tell me and put them in the chat, and we'll look at it. Euro USD 50-minute Nova sell. Okay. Let's look at it. Alright, so Euro USD. Whoops. Nova. So your question is sell setup. Does it pull back or reversing? Possible reversal. Yeah, like I said yesterday, is that when you get the alert for sell or buy for the trend, you need to be at the beginning of that trend, not at the end. Right now, I wouldn't chase anything based off of that. Okay. So right now I would wait for a buy setup, basically a bullish setup for a trend going up. But right now, the sell was already been done here, and that was basically at London. So London, you had a sell retracement towards retracement off of this. I'm pretty sure there's a fib here. All right, so I could put a fib from the top to the bottom. All right, and if I close this, you see that it went to an actual 61.8 retracement to go down. All right. So for now, I wouldn't chase anything based off of that. I would wait for a buy setup. So it may start to reverse right now. Same thing here. Let's say you receive that buy setup. It's the best time to look for entries at the beginning of that buy setup, the bullish trend, right? And as you can see, it went up, and then now it started to go down. So when you get that, you just have to look at your price action to see exactly if you have a retracement, a possible retracement off of a fib or off of a support and resistance. You need to have extra confluence, not only that indicator. The indicator will only provide you with a trend, but the entry, you need to know when to get in, okay? So based off of that, this one did a reversal and started to give you a swing high, swing low, and you have to put your fib, enter at a OTE here, and the actual move was here, right? So the actual real sell was right here. Okay. So I hope that clears your question, Leon. So it's 9:31. All right, perfect. So once again, when you get the alert for a buy or sell, especially with Nova, you should be there looking at the market and see exactly if it makes sense to take the trade right now, or just wait for a retracement off of an actual zone to get in. Sometimes you don't need to wait; it's gonna go straight down or straight up, or sometimes it's gonna retrace and you with an entry. So let's look at the NASDAQ. So I'm just gonna pull it up here. That's what I'm gonna be looking for, NASDAQ. Just gonna remove the current so now it's trading within a current resistance zone. So we had multiple wicks here at the bottom. I think you already take some fair value gap here at the bottom for a bullish movement. So we may start to go up. We have those two levels here that are almost next to each other. So we may go towards those regions here to go down, or we could go straight down, depending exactly on how they wanna do it. But logically, they should go up first and to go down, but depending exactly if there's only liquidity that they want to take off of those previous that zone here, that is a resistance zone, they may start to go down. So we may depending exactly within the next 5 to 10 minutes, we may have a confirmation here of what they want to do, and then just trade accordingly. And if you're going on if you're going on Nova right now, it's showing you a bullish setup. It's still bullish, but like I said, we're near the end of that trend, because that bullish trend started a long time ago. So it started, I think, since Sunday. Yeah, since Sunday, we're bullish here on NASDAQ. All right, on the 50-minute chart. So all bullish. So I'm expecting to go short here based off of that. If you're looking at the long-term price action, so we may start to go up. Okay, so we may have a small bullish setup here, but we're looking for eventually getting for a sell. So all right, so that's that. So I'm gonna go back to our MT4. All right, so overall, we should be starting to go bearish here. We're almost at midweek, so we should have a retracement at the bottom going down, because we do have a big bullish fair value gap here on the higher time frame. Pretty sure that's what we have, and that will mostly push the price lower. And also a good indication that we may start to come if we go back on TradingView is that our 1 hour bullish fair value gap setups were invalidated here. All right. So we had multiple bullish fair value gap that were invalidated. So we're gonna start to go to start doing some bearish fair value gap. And if that's the case, that means that the price will go lower and lower. All right. So let's go back here. All right. So price is starting to resist here in the upside. So we are almost 10 minutes past the market open. So we have a lot of hesitation here. So should expect to go short on NASDAQ. Okay, so we have a US30 sell. All right, so let's look at the US30. This one. All right, so same thing here. So we had the big fair value gap here at the bottom here. So we should be starting to rate it. It did a higher low on US30. So we should have a good continuation here in the downside. And as you could see, those are the levels to look for. So here we do have a big gap here between levels. So it may start to tank a little bit more. But now it's resisting off of a H1 support, but it should be breaking in the downside. So US30 sell, that's what we have here so far. And we're waiting for we have S&P 500 for sell. So we have a sell on US 500, sell on US30. So S&P 500 and US30 sell setup here. So make sure to trade accordingly. And if it makes sense to take the trade, take it. If not, wait it out and see exactly how everything works. All right, so German 40 sell also. So everything is selling. So German SSP 500 and US30 sell. All right. So that's perfect. So let me go on. So we have, like we said, US30, SSP 500. SP 500 here, we had a sell. May start to reverse, but that's okay. And you have German. That is a sell. But like I said, German, I really don't trade it at the New York session. But that's the setup so far. So we just have to wait it out. And like I said, trade accordingly. Make sure that you analyze those setups. It's only for educational purposes only, guys. So trade at your own risk. All right, so we had a German sell. The first trade, the first alert that we had was US30 sell. Second one was S&P 500 sell, and the last one was German 40 sell. So, like I said, if it makes sense to you, trade accordingly. If you have any questions, guys, make sure to put them in the chat. If you need clarification or anything like that, make sure to put them in the chat. So right now, NASDAQ is hesitating a little bit, but it should be going eventually down. So that's what I'm expecting. So two possibilities is that the price will go up and then start to reverse in the downside. So we have still have so we have the first 15 minutes is already done. So we're waiting for the next 15-minute candle. So let me know if you're in a trade currently, or you're still looking at the market. All right. So right now, Nasdaq is going down. Let's look at Nova and see. Have an indication here that it's switching for a bearish or a 7. So as you can see, it's starting to exhaust a little bit. It already did the exhaustion here, so expecting to go short here. All right, so right now S&P 500 is in profit. That's Nasdaq. There you go. So right now we have a sell on Nasdaq. Okay, you see that the trend just switched for a sell setup. It's gonna when that candle will close. You see that's why you're see it back and forth right now. But eventually, when the candle closes, and if it goes up below this trend here, that will confirm the trend going down. All right. So you see it live, how it's going to react, and what you should be seeing on the live market. So I'm just going to zoom in, guys, on Nasdaq specifically. All right, you see when the price action goes below this trend line, it's starting to pop up that it's going down. So it's a sell. All right. So to be confirmed that the actual sell is done, that candle needs to close below this trend to confirm a sell. All right. And after that, it may switch to go for a buy. So, but like I said, overall, I'm bearish here on Nasdaq. So selling US30. All right, perfect. All right, so Nasdaq is melting right now. Still have less than 6 minutes before that candle close to confirm that bearish movement. So remember, you have with Nova specifically, you need to wait for it to close as a sell. So meaning a bearish movement to confirm that the market started to switch. But if you remember the analysis that I did earlier, I was expecting to go short because of price action, previous support and resistance levels that we're looking at on the SR Edge indicator that I have on NT4, and we also did receive 3 alerts here for a sell. So I'm just gonna show you guys the alert, and once again, the alert app here will be live here within the next 24 to 40 hours for our Discord members. So to be part of the team, make sure to send me a request here on YouTube. You should see a link to set up a call. And what I was going to do, yes, so that was here. So I could see exactly if we're a good fit here on working together. So as you could see, those are the alerts. This is the alert app. And the last 3 alerts that we receive. All right, so now you have a US30, another one, another US30 sell. So another
sell US30 at price 45,504.3 on 15 AM time frame and time 9 hours 56 minutes and 31 seconds. Sell US30.
All right, so you have those are the alerts here that you're gonna receive. All right, so all right, so let's go back. So you see the price went down right here, but it didn't close bearish. So that's why we're still up. So price needs to be closing below this level to have a sell setup. Just going to what do I have US twice? Oh, this could be. All right, so let me go back here. So let me check something here.
Sell US 500 and price 6,500 on convenient time frame and time 9 hours 59 minutes and 14 seconds.
So we have NASDAQ for sell.
US 500 and price 6,500 on 15 AM time frame.
So we just got a sell set up here on NASDAQ.
Sell US 500 and price 6,500 on 15 AM time frame and time 9 hours 59 minutes and 14 seconds.
As you can see, we have
Sell US 100 and price 23,780.7
sell.
PM time frame and time 9 hours 59 minutes and 28 seconds. Sell US 100 and price 23,780.7 on 15 AM time frame and time 9 hours 59 minutes and 28 seconds. Sell US 100 and price 23,780.7 on 15 AM time frame and time 9 hours 59 minutes and 28 seconds.
What's going on here? All right, so we had a NASDAQ sell. That was confirmed. All right. see. TP, everything has a TP. Perfect. All right. So let me go back here on the line. Do you have some? So yes. So it's I had a sell set up on US30. That's what I had. That was the alert that I received. But right now, Nasdaq and SSP 500 are going down. So we should have a good continuation here on the downside. And once again, if you are taking trades, take them accordingly. Make sure that you analyze everything correctly. That doesn't mean if you have an alert that you're taking trades, you can make your own decision here off of that. So we'll still stay on for about 9 minutes here. We're going to close it out. So last chance here to all right. All right. Perfect. So All right, so got a few minutes here left. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. Make sure to adjust your stop loss, take profit accordingly, guys. All right, so we have a few minutes left here. Yeah, so let's look at US30. What do you mean what's going on? So if it doesn't go your way, it doesn't go your way. It's all good. But the trade was in profit and then started to reverse. So if we go on, let me check here. We are on US30 here. Let's see. Like I said, there were some fair value gap here at the bottom. If you look at the fair value gap edge on TradingView, you did have a fair value gap here, so it may start to retest highs because there's some liquidity at the top, and to start to go down. But for now, it seems to be filling that bullish fair value gap, so it may start to go up. All right. So make sure to look at your levels, and you'll be good to go. Because if you're telling me that what's going on, that means that you don't see is resisting. Yeah, so it's resisting right now, so it's normal. Once again, you need to be able to scalp the market. And if you're not comfortable with those setup, you let it go. And maybe that means that you may enter the trade heavy too. So you shouldn't be stressing on with the setup. So monitor that. If it doesn't make sense to you, you can go out of the trade, or you could see exactly what it's happening here in the price action. If it makes sense that the price is going down, and what I'm seeing here that the price needs is supposed to go down. So you may have a resistance that is done, and a continuation in the downside. All right, guys. So we're gonna close it out. So great session. So we'll be back here at the London session for German specifically. So we're going to be looking at German specifically. And if you have any questions, you could ask them in the chat. And that being said, here I wish you a wonderful rest of your day, guys. We'll talk back at London session. And make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, and we'll be back here at London session here. All right. So have a good one. Peace. Is it?